Hi, how are you? Okay, so I'm going to do a salsa video. I love watching people cook, so that's why I'm doing this. And I'm a fat girl, because I love food. Okay, no offense. Alright, so I'm going to show you what we use vegetable-wise, and then I'll do sauces. Well, let's do sauces first. So first, a can of diced tomatoes and crushed. You want to get crushed or diced. That goes in first into the blender. You need a blender for this, FYI. Salsa verde will go in next. Just put it right on top of the tomato sauce. A can of green chilies, diced. Whoops. Unless you want to dice them first. Oh, and I always rinse the top of the cans because they say there's rats in how, I don't know. I won't try to talk a lot because I hate those girls that are like, I'm not going to talk a lot, and they talk for like 10
You're
minutes.
Talking a lot right now.
See? I won't do that. Okay. So, cilantro, you want to put that in first because it's your bigger, is it a vegetable or a garnish? So, I'll show you. The thicker stems, I tend to peel the leaves off just so you don't have thick stems in your salsa. So always I peel a little bit of the cilantro. You just need one bunch. And the rest I'll leave in there because the stems aren't that big. So cilantro goes in. And you need a wooden spoon or whatever just to smush it in there so it mixes. Okay, and then you want to do your jalapenos. Green and red. Red, it tends to be not as spicy. Green does, so I love spicy, so I always put 2 green in. I'll show you how to cut those. You cut the top off. You can slice it in the middle. And if you want a green jalapeno because you like how it tastes, but you don't want it as spicy, you just can cut out this middle part right here. So you just chop this off like that and just cut the outside, chop it up. But I like the stems, I like the stems, I like the core. So you can just tap that really fast like this. Like that. And you know what, I think I have a little bit too much jalapeno, so that is 1.5 green jalapeno and 1 chopped red pepper. So you just take that, you can throw it in there like that. Like I said, once again, if you're not a spicy person, don't put the seeds or the core inside, just chop the skin. Then you take your, oh, I need a crusher, hold on. Sorry.
Yum.
You take 2 cloves of garlic, and you can peel them. You don't have to with a crusher. Oh, you know what? That's broken. Never mind. You can use a crusher, or you can just chop it. So I'll chop it really quick. And the blender usually tends to do its job with chopping everything. Okay, so next I'll just move on to the next thing while I'm chopping the garlic. The next thing is green onion. You want to chop that last because otherwise it tends to get soapy, and I cheated a little bit on this, so I have to hurry up and throw that in there. It gets soapy. You don't want that with your green onion. So garlic, I'm just going to do 1 because I'll add garlic salt because I don't feel like chopping another garlic. Garlic, so 2 cloves of fresh garlic chopped, your green cilantro. I usually use about 3 green onion. Oh, I keep saying cilantro. I'm seriously blonde. Green onion, 3 little stick dudes of green onion. Okay, and I'm like cheating this whole thing, but it's easy way to do salsa, but it tastes like fresh salsa. They don't have limes anywhere because of the store I'm back east, and plus if you find limes, they're really ugly and they're like $1.59 per lime. That's ridiculous. This was 99 cents and it's just the same as lime. It's not like as fresh, but whatever, you can still use it. So that would go in next. And you just squirt how much you like. I really like lime. I'm a lime person, so just squirt that on in there. Alright, so salt, your basic seasoning, salt. You can be generous with the salt. Pepper, just a little bit. Chatri's is the #1 thing that really makes this salsa. It's spicy, yet again, but I love spicy, so sorry to those people who
So it'll be spicy salsa.
hate salsa that's spicy. I love spicy. Mexican. Really spicy salsa? Slap your mama. I'm not kidding you. You can find this at like world markets and stuff. It's really good. It's a Louisiana seasoning that they use. Garlic salt. Because I'm going to use this because I didn't chop that second garlic. So you can be generous with that one. And then you just take this, show it, you just smush it all together. Smells amazing. Smells like I could eat it right now without even dicing it.